As local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
And back here in the island, a split-second decision resulted in the deaths of a Hofstra student, as well as the armed robber who was holding a gun to her.
Now, tonight, many are asking the question, should police have opened fire, and did the officer follow proper procedure? We have team coverage starting with Antoinette Biordi.
He should have thought about it before he decided to shoot inside the house.
I think he was just trying to protect the greater good, and it's unfortunate what happened.
Long Islanders weighing in about the tragic shooting that happened Friday morning in this off-campus home near Hofstra University. 21-year-old Andrea Rebello's life was ended after a split-second decision made by a 12-year veteran of the Nassau County Police Department. According to police, suspect Dalton Smith had Rebello in a headlock when he pointed his weapon at the officer. That's when the officer fired 8 shots. 7 hit Smith, 1 hit Rebello.
The victim here was dead, and we have a police officer's life has been altered forever.
Harvey Kushner is the head of Criminal Justice Department at LIU Post. He says no one should rush to judgment before every angle of this sensitive case is investigated.
It's very easy to be a Monday morning quarterback of what happened, but to find out exactly what happened is going to take time.
County Homicide Squad Lieutenant John Azada says the officer fired because he believed both his and Rebello's lives were in danger. And when can officers use deadly force? Well, Garden City Attorney Amy Marion says she has represented police officers involved in deadly shootings. She says an officer can use deadly force when his life is threatened, but
they're not allowed to use deadly physical force when that force would present a grave risk of danger to innocent individuals.
Marion says although this is a difficult and challenging case, she questions the officer's decision to walk inside that house. And she says this kind of situation called for a hostage negotiators who were trained to respond to this situation.
Because it's been shown and proven that a hostage situation, a barricade situation, is best left to the individuals who have been highly trained.
We reached out to Nassau County Police for comment on the case today, and they told us that any tactical or field operational procedures are not for public record. Nassau County DA's office is reviewing the facts and circumstances of the shooting, and they will have to decide if this case gets presented to a grand jury. Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
And we are told the Nassau PBA will be holding a news conference tomorrow to talk about the deadly shooting. Meanwhile, the godfather of the victim is speaking out tonight. He says Andrea Rebello didn't have to die. He thinks police should have negotiated with the suspect instead of pulling the trigger.